We're fat. We're not hungry. We're here. I'm lying. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm starving, bro.
I'm fucking starving.
I don't know about you, bro.
For this meme to win.
I'll eat anything right now.
I am actually very fucking famished right now.
I'm like...
Mim's hot from Evo right now.
I'm starving
Coming
Marvin.
Up fucking 0-2.
0-2. The boys didn't do so well there.
No, it's okay.
But it was a good time. It was a good time.
You guys saw us. Well, not me, but saw the boys.
Saw your boy Antskii, Ani, and
Thank you
Mimski.
for popping out.
We did some things, you know, messed around.
Things were thangin'.
No, let me tell you about some
crazy stories.
I unlocked
No. Listen, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I'm gonna talk straight Evo. I unlocked some new.
Oh, okay.
If we talking, I wouldn't.
Apparently, Antskii got married.
I don't want to say the F word, fetish, but these cosplay girls were doing things to me, bro.
Oh my god! Don't even.
Them camis had them hammies, bro.
Camis with
you know what I mean?
Camels.
You know, yeah, cami camels. I'm a big fan.
I always say this. They've done that shit on purpose.
Of course they
Damn,
do.
my man Min lost the fucking...
Bunch of us, you know, sweaty nerds out there just looking at some ass cheeks.
How bad did it smell, actually, I want to ask?
It surprisingly wasn't horrible.
Really? Because I feel like those events always...
There were, you know, just a lot of people crowded in the room. It gets a little hot, you know?
Yeah. Guys,
not everybody
remember
wears
to
deodorant.
fucking wash your ass and clean your pits.
Clean your pit and clean your tits.
Yes, clean your tits. Rub them down a little bit.
That's the most important thing.
Circular motions, you know?
We got some things to talk about, you know? Day one, convention day. Did a lot of walking, bro. My legs was hurting.
That's all it is.
My legs was hurting. I had more steps than fucking, I don't even know. It was like the March of Dimes out there.
That's usually what it is, just circling around over and over and over. Same thing like Comic-Con. If you've ever been to Comic-Con, all it is walking, bro.
Yeah.
Or you just see the same stuff over and over until you buy something, go home broke, be happy. You know what I'm saying? See some cosplays. See some fucking sick looking things.
Yeah, there's some good artwork. There's some cool little booths, you know.
The boys picked up a couple posters and whatnot.
Yeah, we got some artwork.
Got the
I got this cool credit card sticker.
Yes, sir. I got one too.
Marissa, pretty fire. I haven't put it on yet because I don't want to ruin it. I just want it to... I don't know, but that's what it's for. It's there to be used, but I don't want to use it. You know what I mean?
I'm the only one that put my Jamie one on.
I'll throw that bitch on there. I'll throw that bitch on there. You know?
It's okay. I like Mickey Mouse, but Jamie's better.
Maybe her brolic ass could hold my bank account together.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, we had Ani first, going straight off the memory. He played someone called Ruby Solaris. Great competition.
Oh, you remember? What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember.
He doesn't even remember. I asked him.
I remember. Ruby toughed it out. She was a great competitor. Shout out to Ruby. You know?
Was that the Marissa player he lost to?
You whooped my boy's ass, Ruby. I take that shit personal, all right? No. Good job. Good job.
So let me... Hold up. Because in the last video, we talked about this. Ani said he went 1-2, and he said that he beat the chair up. But in retrospect, I think the chair beat him.
I mean...
I think he went 0-3 at this point.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, but your back hurts.
Not standing.
Your back hurts, so you got fucked up with a fucking chair,
Let me paint
bro.
the picture for the people. So, this is probably one of my more funny moments. My more funny moment of the weekend was, I go over to Ani, you know, showing some love and support. He's fighting his second competitor. I don't remember the person's name. It was a Rashid, getting sheedy baby. And I'm over there. I'm watching a little bit.
This is just a recap because we would talk about this before.
I'm watching.
This is more in depth.
Just from the point of view of someone else, you know.
Yeah, it's funny.
Who likes to paint a good picture for people. I'm watching Ani, you know.
Story time with Ant.
I'm watching Ani on the story time. Man, I'm watching.
We gotta make a segment every time.
Story time.
Best thing.
Story time.
There's gotta be like a music.
There has to be. Yeah, we're gonna look into that for y'all. So Ani's over there, you know, toughing it out. And Mims is starting, so I'm like, all right, I watched the match of Ani's. Let me go show Mim some love, you know? Mim looking hella professional, hella sexy. Put the fucking headphones on. He was ready. He was ready for action, right? Got his ass whooped. But no, he did take the first match. I have that footage. We're going to drop all that. Yeah, actually, I do have the footage. You were slapping the sticks. You were slapping the bass.
Looking at me.
Yeah, so anyway... And then I was like, all right, you know, it's a good match. Let me go back over to my boy Ani. You know, I was bouncing around. I was hoeing around from table to table out there. So I go over to Ani.
Antskii was putting in that work.
I was putting that work. So I go over to Ani, and I see him standing up. I'm like, that's odd. You know, you see a guy who's like
odd.
7 foot standing. When there's chairs. There's enough chairs for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the chairs. So I go over there, and Ani's standing. I'm like, oh, that's a little weird, but whatever. Maybe, you know, he's just shaking it off, you know? And then I look behind him, and I don't see a chair. So if you guys seen The Hangover, that scene where Alan was, like, putting all the calculations in his head, that was me. And it just so happened to be in Vegas. So if only I was like Rayman, though. But anyway.
That meme out before. It's funny.
Not like retarded, but like if only if I was like Rayman winning money-wise. But anyway, back to the story. I'm like, that's weird. There's no chair. I'm calculating. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, I turned full Sherlock Holmes and I said, I think my boy Ani possibly broke a chair.
Did some deductions, I see.
There was deductions. The deductions were made. So I'm like, that's odd. All right. You know, I didn't try to think too deep into it.
Sick. Please kill him.
Kill him. So I went back over to Antskii and, you know, he took a tough loss. He put the work in, but, you know, dedication, hard work, dedication will be back.
But now, what would you consider? Would you consider that Ani beat the chair up or the chair beat him up?
All right, I'll get to that. Hold on. So then Ani comes over, straight face gang, right? I'm looking at him with my suspicious face, like, Ani, let me talk to you real quick. Let me grab your ear, big guy. I go straight up, just like, Ani, did you break a chair? With the most straightest of faces.
Wait, hold on. I guarantee you, I know his reaction. He's like, I don't want to talk about it.
No, actually, no. This is what shocked me. He goes, straight face, no smile, no chuckle, no, dead serious. No, why? I'm like,
why even lie?
Well, let me tell you why. Let me get to my notepad, right? I tell him, well, you were standing.
Holy shit, this is crazy.
You were standing. You're not a big standing guy. You're a big sitting or laying guy, you know? And there was no chair there. Like, the chair disappeared. What happened? They didn't confiscate your chair. You know what I'm saying? It's not your chair. And he goes, he just looks down at me and goes, yeah, I broke a chair. Yo, I was almost on the floor because of how serious he was when he first said no. Why?
Oh my god!
He looked down at me because obviously he's like fucking 7 foot.
What do you mean? Of course, Ant's like 4'2", and Ani's like 7'1".
And I'm a lengthy 5'9". So
that's not true at all. But
so that's exactly what happened. Get on the sticks.
I'm here, baby.
After Mims win,
didn't you say you hate
Kens? You changed. No, you did change it. Listen, you just gotta lay the smack it down.
Hey, but what do you think the chances the guy went to Evo are? So you're already ahead of him.
That's true. I told him this myself.
That's big damage.
I'm technically undefeated.
If anybody ever tries to sweep you in, just always crouch and press
Me and Ant are the best fat boys. We're undefeated at Evo. We're undefeated at Evo 2023.
That is very true. You are undefeated at Evo 2023. You also haven't won at Evo 2023, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, so I'm undefeated still.
I guess. I mean, yeah, then I'm undefeated at Evo 2023. I haven't won.
I shall take it. So, man, what about you? Like, what were your matches like? Because I talked about this
I
in the last
played. Thank God I didn't play a Kimberly. I would have probably cried. Played a Luke, which he was actually really good. He was pretty good.
Yeah, Luke is.
He was good. He was I forgot his name. Dragonzord, I think his name was. Or yeah, I think that was his name. And then I can't remember the second guy I played. I can't remember his name for the life of me. But he was a jury player. And man, juries are annoying. They do not sit still.
EX hits multiple times. That's why.
They don't hit. They don't sit still, juries.
She straight up killed you.
But I got to run some sets.
Yeah,
after.
juries are annoying.
They had like a little like mini area with like
punish.
old arcade games and stuff, and they had one that was Street Fighter 6, so you could like run sets.
Okay.
It was fun. I met a few cool people there. We ran sets. They also had Project L.
Can't wait for that.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Big Body Bates going on a 26-game win streak on the
crazy.
Casuals with Jamie.
I was telling this to Ani, like, how were people doing infinites and shit? They just started playing the game that day. That's fucking nuts.
We're not talking about Project L. We're talking about I was running like sets in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, you said Project L though?
No. We were running sets. It was next to Project L.
I was like, what the fuck?
The guy, Big Body Bates, went on a 26-game win streak at one point.
That's crazy.
With Jamie, nonetheless. Turns out Jamie's not too bad. He's got to drink a lot.
Yeah.
But met a lot of cool people. I felt so bad. There was a DJ player that was there, bro. He missed his flight and got DQ'd out of pools.
Oh damn.
He's
he was that?
Because he was telling me he rushed out of.
Up.
Yeah, he got there late. He's like, I rushed. I was rushing out of the airport. He's like, I didn't even bother going to get my checked luggage, and he's like, I missed my fucking flight.
Damn.
Same thing. Chris Tatarian. He missed his pools. Late flight.
Didn't you? Someone miss? Oh no, who didn't show up for their match?
Well, we all showed up. We all made it.
Against the other kid, Steve.
No, he got the quickest DQ ever. Ani was.
That was round 2 or 1?
Round 1. So Ani, his second match, he had to play this Rashid. Bro, got stuck waiting in pools for like 8 minutes. and then the guy finally showed up. The TO was not DQing him.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Our friend Steve, his opponent was like, the lady was like,
I would have rule shark.
the lady was like, the lady called out Steve. He was like, here. And then she called out the guy's name. I forgot his name. Javits or something. She said, Javits, in the lowest voice, too. She goes, Javits, Javits. A good 10 seconds, crossed his name out. I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
I would have been tight to get DQ'd after 10 seconds.
Yo, that's like a breath of fresh air. Like you starting
Whoa.
off round 1, you don't have to fight nobody.
I
Imagine
know.
2 rounds in. Like imagine he got twice.
Got
You
DQ'd,
guys
bro.
would have never lived it down if he did that.
He got DQ'd, bro. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, you better make it out of pools.
What's your crouching?
And then he decided he lost round 2 and 3.
When he jumps.
He played, who did he play round 2? I forgot who he played.
He played a pro.
He played a sponsored player. I remember that. I just don't remember who.
Okay.
And then he lost round 3 to a Jamie.
Listen,
He should have beat him, but
got
whatever.
farther than you guys. So
Bro,
fuck
you want to hear the stupidest thing? He lost the first match, and I'm like, yo, this guy's jumping a lot, like just like
Anti-air him.
yeah, I'm like anti-air more. And his buddy in the background yells, "No coaching!" And I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I was like, we're in pools. This kid clearly doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He had me set up his buttons for him.
Yeah.
And it was the end of the match. I'm not coaching. I'm not coaching in between rounds. So I was like, what do you care? And then in what was it? And then was it?
No, in between rounds, I'm sure
yeah,
you're allowed.
In between matches, you are.
You're allowed.
Was it Tekken? It
In
was
between
Tekken.
rounds.
It was Tekken. The
Sets,
guy,
rather.
top 6 is Tekken. Genghis-Dan, after every match, would go to the sideline to talk to his coach. And I was like, in the back, I was like, no coaching, just to be a dick,
Yeah,
bro.
you should. Fuck it.
I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Ken's is
that was
1 Evo, so
Yeah, this is actually Angry Bird on an alt account.
yes, sir. So I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna get in there.
You want to get in there?
Yeah.
Man, a lot of cool shit.
Oh,
not
shit,
Ken.
it's a Ken.
Yeah, I mean, what did you expect? Angry Birds win Evo. That's all it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be.
going to be all Kens.
Literally, everybody's like, I can do that.
You got on 3-game win streak?
Modern Ken.
It's the most
You got on
toxic
3-game win
trend.
streak? He's about to go to platinum?
Are you? No, he's got a little bit. You should have parried that fireball.
You know, you were talking about the story of Steve's opponent getting disqualified within like 8 seconds.
Yeah.
I had to wait 10 to 15 minutes for my
Yeah, you
opponent.
waited a hot fucking minute.
That referee could have saved the life of a precious chair.
Yo, that's crazy.
That chair wouldn't have broke because I wouldn't have been sitting on it because I would have gotten a bye. It's ridiculous. I can't believe how long that guy made me wait. I literally sat down, plugged my remote in, and was training for like a good 5 to 10 minutes.
I'm surprised the TO didn't call. I wonder if they have like a timeline for the TO to call it or what.
I don't know. You said you wanted to be a ref
I think next year
time.
I'm gonna TO and play.
Yeah?
Might as well, yeah.
They got a nice Letterman jacket.
Those
too.
jackets are fire.
That shit was so dope.
So
Well, what was your Evo experience, man?
I had a great time. It's probably the best Evo I've watched in a long.
Yeah, I
That's
said it in
probably
the-
the best Evo I've
I
watched.
said it in
Honestly,
the last video. It might have been the best Evo of all time.
the Street Fighter top 6 was definitely the best Evo. Was definitely the best Street Fighter.
One of the best. One of the best.
I think it's the best Evo Street Fighter
there was some good ones, man.
in a long time.
There's been some good ones, but
Shout out to all the winners, by the way. Just to everybody who won.
Yeah,
Did
I
you-
already shouted them out.
You
yeah.
shouted every single winner out?
Oh, every day 3 winner.
Did you shout out every winner?
No, I don't remember who won Mortal Kombat.
Ninja Killer?
Ninja Killer. He beat Twins
He did, yeah.
in
Well,
in losers final and grand finals. Winner final and grand final. He beat Twin.
I'll shout out the winners. A shout out to Ninja Killer for winning Mortal Kombat. Did you know that I think that the prize pool was split amongst all the games?
Probably
Because
Makes sense.
the grand prize winner of Mortal Kombat got 10K, the same as Jabril's.
Oh, that's pretty cool then.
So I guess they just split it across. That's why Angry Bird didn't get like a $100,000 payout or some shit.
Okay, what about who won Dragon Ball Fighters?
Shout out to the boy from New York. It was fucking Hikari. I think.
Okay.
I think he's
What
New York. He had
about-
the most iconic photo. Did you see his photo where he's in
When
the
he
crowd
goes
getting
into the crowd,
mobbed?
yeah.
That was such a dope photo.
What about Melty Blood?
It was Moi.
My
Moi.
man, do you remember all this?
Yeah, I was reading it up at work.
Yeah.
And then
what
Zhao
about
won KOF.
Oh, KOF, yeah.
And
Was that,
that leads.
who won that open beta? Because there was an open beta tournament for Grand Blue Fantasy.
I don't know.
versus
I
Rising.
didn't see who won that.
That
one,
looks
actually.
dope.
Grand
That game
Fan-
looks
yeah, it
so
looks
fun.
very sick.
Also, me and you got to play some Project L.
We did. Project L was fun.
Bro, you clutched the
I
comeback
did 1v2, bro.
with 8 seconds left.
8 seconds on the clock. This dude, Darius, the dude decided to jump at me. I was like, don't test my gangster. Anti-aired him. Didn't know you could block in the air. I put it all on anti-air super. I was like, this motherfucker testing my gangster. Turns out you could block in the air, so he was smart to test me.
Yeah, no, it was
But not
dope.
really.
Yasuo was fun.
Yeah, so it looks like a lot of fun. Darius looks like fun. I
It
can't
looks like
wait.
it's going to be a really good game.
I guarantee you, if I had to guess who's going to be in releasing that game as
Master Yi.
Master Yi, the blind martial artist,
You think so? Jinx has already been shown before.
Jinx,
so I mean,
yeah, Jinx is like the most popular character. She's got to be in it.
There's gonna be a lot of characters.
I can't wait till they put Teemo in and you get all that fucking like, all those like pent up frustration out on this motherfucker for the years of abuse he gave on League back in the day. The little fucking squirrel fuck.
We didn't get to play Tekken,
Yo, we walked in.
and Tekken had the longest line.
Tekken, literally day one, Friday, it was like, we got through those doors at like 11 a.m. because there's such a wait. Tekken had a fucking line like a motherfucker.
Mortal
So we
Kombat,
hopped on
yeah.
MK1, had like 4 people in front of us. MK1, fun as fuck.
Mortal Kombat is dope. I was talking about it with Jet. It reminds me of MKX.
It feels better than 11, but it doesn't feel too fast either. So
No,
it feels
but
like a good.
But it also feels more nutty because you have assists now.
Yeah.
So it feels like you played it a good amount too.
Yeah. It was fun, man.
It was very fun.
It was a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun games out there. I love that like classic arcade section they had.
Oh, they had so many good things. They
That
had
was-
so many good things in there.
That was fun. They had a lot of like games that you
I was
like.
playing House of the Dead.
Yeah, they did. I had a lot of fun.
Point and shoot like one of those.
People
classic
were
games.
playing fucking DDR and shit.
My man Ant, DDR. Ant was on a boxing machine trying to punch a bag for like.
I heard it.
20
He got
minutes
it.
straight.
Heard he got embarrassed.
No, you didn't get embarrassed, bro.
He put up a 999.
What?
He put up the 999 score.
No one put up a 9.
Embarrassing.
You're an idiot.
My boy Joe
But-
would have put up 999.
Yeah, right. But
I got like an error.
Excuses.
Ant did get errors because he kept sliding out of frame.
I was sliding out.
Excuses.
Excuses.
One of the hits, everybody's like, oh.
So out of all our friends, you did the hardest hit.
I could hit the hardest hit.
No, did you do the hardest hit?
On that crappy ass machine? No.
He's so mad. Oh, big game. Oh.
No game. But Evo was fun, man. Yo,
Yeah, it
the
was
final
great,
day was
man.
just hype all around. It's, you know, I saw a lot of people talking shit about they brought back Marvel just for that to be the grand finals.
but what did they
You
think
knew
was
it was
gonna
going to be Zero May Cry.
What
What do
did
you
they
think?
think
What do you think? There was new Tekken invented in the last few years?
Who won that?
Jabril. Oh, almost threw my phone on the floor. Jabril.
Bro, yeah, Jabril.
Jabril won.
Yeah.
He's been playing for a while, and
Yeah,
you know, he was
Good on him.
Good
It
on
was-
him.
it was still fun
I
to
wanted
watch.
KBR to win it. Still no 2-time winner, man. It's crazy.
It was still fun to watch.
It was.
Mr. Spartan.
Oh my God, the Iron Fist Wolverine
Iron Fist,
team,
he
bro. Like that's so
dropped the combo.
crazy. I know the
would've
level
advanced.
3. I don't know if he would have advanced.
But he would have won the round.
He would have won the
Comes out
round, but
alive,
it was such a. It would have probably shifted the tide of the battle,
Yeah, it
honestly.
would've.
But it was just.
Iron Fist
it was.
viable?
It was. I mean, it's Marvel. Every character's viable, bro.
2023.
Fucking every character's is viable, Marvel,
That's
bro.
true.
What's his name? That guy way back when at Combo Breaker, like 9 years ago, just pulled up. What was his name? Can't remember for the life of me. He played Beautiful Joe, Rocket Raccoon, Frank West, and beat out F Champ, Combo Fiend, Chris G, and Flocker. It was like the wildest thing, and then he just disappeared.
And don't forget the first Marvel vs. Capcom
Something
3
Joe,
winner. No, the
Asai
first
Joe,
winner, I'm saying, too.
Kusuri or whatever.
No, of base vanilla.
Well, yeah, but that was Viscon. He ran Phoenix,
I know.
Tron Bon.
And Hagar?
No, did he run Tron Bon?
No, Phoenix.
No,
He did run Tron Bond, though. Or he switched to Tron
he
Bond.
ran
for the
Phoenix, but no. I can't remember his team for the life of me. But that was the tournament where PR Balrog had the hypest moment with Tron Bond. He activated.
yes.
He made him activate level 5 Phoenix, and he
Yes. And he
grabbed
scooped
super through the activation.
I can't believe that he played. I forgot he
And we
played
saw
that.
PR
We saw
Balrog was
PR
Balrog-
Dadrog.
PR Dadrog. Shout out 2023.
shout out.
Yeah, we saw it. It was crazy. He got like top. This is how it was back in the day. He got fucking second place at MVC3, and he admitted to like never practicing Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I just play Street Fighter. And I'm like,
Sit down and
how?
shut up!
Yo, the
I
crowd
feel
every
so evil.
time, yeah. Throw a
so
fucking
ever.
Chipotle ad on that bitch.
Yeah, any
Oh,
Chipotle
but
ad, the crowd was
every
hot.
time.
Guy fucking sucked.
You lost, Ross?
you
All right.
lost.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Oh,
all
you
right.
lost 2-0.
Not.
Ooh, 2-1.
2-1.
Is that it? How long did we
That
play
is it.
for?
We were just in a conversation.
Nah, Evo was
But,
fun, man.
Yeah, Evo was great. Yeah, all in all, it was really good. Anyway, leave a comment, like, subscribe. We'll catch y'all guys in the next video.
Peace.